again. 7 days of me videoing my yoga classes. I had thought of going live of my classes, but after some more thought, I decided that I stay with videoing it and posting it on YouTube. I feel that most of you just will view it when in your own time, in your own space, whenever work for you, and you can pause, you can fast forward, you can repeat, do whatever you want with the tape. So that's make it much more flexible. And other than that, it really is live. I'm not pausing, I'm not editing. I will be tired, I will stop, I will mess up. So you do have to bear with me on that. So let's talk about what we're going to do today. I realize that this really is helpful for many of my friends out there on Facebook, and I have friends who are yogis, who teachers, students, and been practicing for sometimes, practice with me or otherwise. And I also have friends who are runners who doesn't do much yoga or maybe a little bit stretching. And I also have friends who are families and friends who never done yoga ever before, and now we all coop up, we have all spare time in our life. Maybe it is time, and as I said before and posted in my Facebook, yoga and meditation really help in coping with time play now. So with that in mind, I feel it is best for me to post something that is helpful for all of us. Not going to be fancy yoga. It will be yoga that will be useful for most of us out there. And if you find yourself get tired, rest, stop, and carry on when you're ready. And if you find yourself, oh, this is easy, it's not enough, then just keep doing, keep repeat, do more. And instead of also hard, it's overrated to go crazy. So anyways, I will start with sun salutation, Surya Namaskar. It is really the best overall practice. It really is best overall workout you can find. And I write down some of the benefits of the sun salutation just to remind you all why it is so good. There are just a few I'm reading down. Strengthening your body, your muscles, your joints, your bones. Improve your postures, improve muscle tones, improve functions of internal organs. Help relax our mind. That's what we need, don't we? Improve flexibility. Helps burn excess fat. Don't we all need that too? Helps build mental focus. Absolutely. Improves blood circulation. Helps cope with anxiety, stress, depression, insomnia. In time like this, we really need our sun salutation. So here we go. We're going to start with sun salutation. And as I was thinking, how many should we do? I'm going to do 18 of them. Why? March 18 is today. Let's mark the day with 18. I will start with some really basic, classic sun salutation. I may get tired. I may have to rest. If I do that, just pause. And if you're tired, you need to rest, you pause too. So we're in it together, as I always say. So let's get started. Before we go on, please flex in, warming up your body a little bit first. Cat-cow is always good. Do a little twist. Finding your breath. Breath is crucial. dog. Shall we start? Take a deep breath in, stretch your arms up, stretch up. Exhale, swan dive. Flat back, inhale. As you exhale, send your left leg back, drop your left knee down, lifting your arms up together, release your index finger, lifting your chest up, rise up, look up, finding back bend here. Exhale, hand back onto the mat, lifting your left knee up, bring your right leg back, finding your plank. We're going to do the 8-point stalk is by dropping your knees, dropping your chest, dropping your chins, and then roll your chest forward to upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg forward, drop your right knee down, lifting your chest, rise up. Hands back down, left leg back into plank. Again, drop your knees, drop your chest, drop your chins into the 8-point spot. Lifting yourself back into your upward dog, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, walk your feet or jump your feet forward to flat back. Inhale, exhale full, rise up all the way, stretch your arms up, hand back to your heart center. So this is one. We're going to do 17 more. We do it together. You need to pause, please pause. I will pause if I get tired. Let's try again. Stretch your arms up, inhale, exhale full. Flat back, inhale, left leg back, rise up to your crescent lunge, hands back down, bring your right leg back into H staff, rise up dog, exhale down dog, left leg forward, rise up to crescent lunge again, hands back down, left leg back, 8 staff, 8-point staff, rise up, down dog. Walk, hop or jump to the front, flat back, fold, rise up, hands to your heart. 2, rise up, swan dive, flat back, left leg back, hands back down, left leg, right leg back, drop your chest, chin, rise up, down dog. Left leg back, crescent lunge, hands back down, right leg, left leg back, drop your knee, chest, chin, rise up, down dog. Look forward, bend your knee, walk yourself forward and forward. Halfway inhale, exhale, fold, rise up, hand to your heart. 3, stretch up, inhale, exhale, fold, flat back, left leg back, lifting chest, rise up, right leg back, back to drop your knee, chest, chin, up dog, down dog. Left leg forward, back to crescent lunge. Hands down, drop knee, chest, in, up dog, face down. Look forward, bend your knees, walk, jump up. Halfway inhale, exhale, fold, rise up, hand to your heart. up, inhale, exhale, forward. Flat back, left leg back, crescent lunge, hands down, right leg back, drop down knee, chest, chin, rise up, and down. Left knee forward, crescent lunge. Left leg back, again, knee, chest, chin, lifting the chest, down, down. Look forward, jump forward, fall halfway, inhale, exhale, fall, rise up, hand to your heart. 5, stretch up, inhale, exhale, fall, flat back, left leg back, crescent lunge, hands down, right leg back, again, knee, chest, chin, roll your chest up dog, left knee forward, drop down your right knee, crescent lunge, left leg back, knee, chest, chin, roll up, walk, hop and jump, halfway, inhale, exhale, fold, rise up, hand to your heart. 6, stretch up, inhale, exhale, fold, flat back, left leg back, finding your lunge, right leg back, knee, chest, chin, roll forward, down, down, left leg forward, lunge, left leg back, knee, chest, chin, up dog, down dog. Walk or hop to front, halfway, inhale, exhale, forward, rise up, hand to your heart. 6, stretch up, inhale, exhale, forward, flat back, left leg back, stretch up, right leg back, 8-point pose. Left leg forward, back to lunge, left leg back, knee, chest, chin, rise up, down, down. Bend your knees, look forward, walk for jump, halfway, inhale, exhale, fall, rise up, hand to your heart. 7, stretch up, swan dive, flat back, left leg back. Make it into a walk, a moving meditation. Use your breath and move your body. Focus your body with your movement, your breath with your movement. When your mind starts to travel, bring it back to your movement, bring it back to your breath. Don't give up. This is 9 times, halfway through. Now is a good time to take a little pause. Or for those of you who's really never done yoga before, this is a good place to just take a break and fast forward for the end of the chewers when we're all done. I'm going to take a sip of water too. Always bring water with you. Okay, here we go. 9 more to go. We can do it, okay? Whew. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, swan dive. Flat back, left leg back. Finding your lunge again. Right leg back, having your plank here. Knees, chest, chin. Roll forward to your up dog. Down dog. Left leg forward. Lunge. Ooh. Back to your plank. Knee, chest, chin. Roll forward. Walk yourself flat to the front and halfway. Inhale, exhale, fold. Rise up. Hand to your heart. 10. Stretch up. Swan dive. Flat back. Left leg back. Lunge. Right leg back. Drop your knee, chins, and chest. Roll up. Down. Right leg, left leg forward. Lunge. Left leg back. And also, you can skip some of this posture. You can skip the 8 points pose. Bring yourself all the way to down dog. There's always an option. 11. No earthquake, don't worry. They're doing some development in the neighborhood. More houses, that's all. When you're getting fatigued, time to rest or back to focus, slow it down. Deep breath in, deep breath out. 5 more. Mindful movement. 14. Three more, guys. Two more. Seventeen. Last one. Here we go. We just did 18s of sun salutation. Voila, that was awesome. So, all over the place. So when we're done with this, let's take some child pose, okay? It's the best place to go when you get tired. You need a little time out, and just you can let your knees separate as much as you would like, or closer together, whatever feel comfortable for you. And your big toes may be touching, and then you maybe let your arms extend it out or curl backwards. Let your head drop down. Let your hips drop back down. Let your head drop back down. Soften, soften. Soften your forehead. Soften your jaw. Soften your shoulders, your chest, your belly, your hips, your thighs, your calves, your ankles, all the way to your toes. Relax them. Notice your breath coming in through your nose, going out through your nose. Create this very nice, even, natural breath. Allow yourself to finding your equilibrium, smoothing out the heart race. Maybe make some movement with your hips. Maybe you start to extend your arms out when you're ready. No rush though. Maybe you start to roll your head from the right side to the left side. Finding this nice massage on your forehead. Give yourself a little more self-love, self-care. Let's extend the arms out. Walk your fingertips forward. Maybe your elbows lifting away from the mat towards the ceiling. Using your exhalation to allow your hips to drop back towards your heels a little more. Feeling this nice little stretch on your arms, your armpits, your rib cage, all the way to your waist. Let's walk your hands to the right side, both hands if you will. Maybe grab onto this, whatever you grab onto with your left hand. Maybe you start to bind your right hand to the small of your waist, or all the way to the left thigh. Look to the right. Look past your right shoulder, look up to the ceiling. Breathe. Breathe into the left side of your body. Let your left hip crease sink back as you're stretching. Continue to stretch in the left side of your body. Breathe. Keep breathing. Never stop breathing. Release the right hands. Walk your hands nice and easy to the left side. Again, walk off the mat if you need to, if you can. Otherwise, just stay on the mat whenever you feel comfortable. No need to go anywhere that your body wouldn't allow you to go. You can't go there, then just stay. No biggie, it's still just yoga. Do what pleasing to your body. And then now, use your left hand to bind onto the right side of your waist. Maybe all the way to the right side. Whatever works for you. Roll the left shoulder back. Look past your left shoulder. Look up. Continually to hold on to the left, the right hand onto the mat. To feel this extra stretch on the right side of your body. Stay here for a few breaths. No need to rush anywhere. Observe your body. Observe your breath. Observe your mind. Let it in and out. Make it to be a moving meditation. Retreat the left hand back down. Walk your hand back to the center and be still and breathe. ready, allow yourself to get back up. Take a sip of water. It's a good time. Where are we? Sorry, I'm going to find out where are we in the time, or halfway through. So I'm going to continue on and let's do some stretching and twisting. All good stuff for what we need. Alright, so now find in your tabletop, please. Hands under your shoulders, knee under your hips. And then you just make little movement maybe. In your next inhale, lifting your right leg back, pressing down into your right hand, lifting your left arms up too. Your left hand may be next, your left bicep may be next to your left ear. You're keeping your gaze steady forward. Don't let your head hang down, just lifting. Breathe. Now bend your right knee, reaching back with your left hand, find your right foot, and then you lifting your chest. Kick up, use your thigh, lifting your knees up. Nice stretch on your quadricep. And then now releasing it up, back to your nice long arm and leg. Drop down your left hands. Bring your right knee forward, please. So your right foot on the outside of your right hand. You're going to bring your chest forward. Drop your left knee back a little bit more. We're going to do a little bit more stretching by bringing your right hand to your right knee. And then pull it away, lifting your chest up. Maybe your right foot start to roll open. Roll over to the pinky side. That's quite all right. And just stay here. We did a lot of work earlier with the sun salutation, so your body really warm up. This is a great time to do a little bit more stretching, so that's why I'm going to carry on with more stretching. Stretching is so good for you to open up the more, increase your flexibility, your mobility, and also the toning, your joints, your muscles, your bones. So let's see if you can get onto your forearms. Maybe both forearms on the mat, keeping your gaze steady forward, keeping your chest shining forward. Continue to bring your awareness and focus on the right hip. If your right forearms couldn't make it to the mat, that's quite all right. Put some books on top of blocks, whatever you have. Just walk your hands to the right, to the left side. Your left foot is still calmly pressed down onto the mat. Don't let it flopping around. Walk your hands out, out, out. In your next exhale, sing your right hip back, 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 and back some more. Two more breaths here. Walk your hands back together. Walk your foot in the center. We're going to do a little twisting here. See if we succeed in doing that. So walk yourself back forward. All right. Sink down a little bit more. Stretch out those hip flexor on your waist, on your left side. Is all good. Continue to work on your right hips. right hip flexor, the IT bend, the knees. Look to the right. Look to the right. Continue to twist your body to the right until your left elbow going to be touching on the outside of the right knee. Outside of the right knee, okay? You can place your right hand onto your waist and keep twisting. Using your exhalation to twist. Keep your right knee bent. Keep your outside of your left elbow push into your right knee and turn. You can start to bind your hand to the right side. Eventually, maybe your two hands can meet someday, not today. Slowly bring yourself back to the center. Retreat your right foot back to your tabletop. Or if you want, you can take a child pose too. It's always good. And now is a good time to be still, to observe, to marinate, to stay at the moment, right at this moment, the present time. Not worry about the past, not worry about the future, just right now, right at this moment. You, your breath, your body, your mind, and your soul. When you're ready to carry on, let's carry on. Back to your tabletop. Hands under your shoulders, knee under your hips. Keeping your gaze steady forwards. It's just nice elongate neck and your head. You don't need to stretch your head forward so much that they tighten up your neck, or you just don't want the head down. Alright, so right now you're going to extend your left leg long. Push it through, push it through. Now, with this, your left hand pressing down, lifting your right arms up. Arms and legs in one straight line. See, you can, as straight as you know your body allow you, but know your spatial relationship. Breathe. Now bend your left knee, reaching back with your right hand. Kick your feet up and back, lifting your thighs up. Look up. Couple more breaths. Release it back. Drop down your right leg, right hands. Bring your left knee forward. Bring your left foot on the outside of your left hands. Walk your right knee back. Left hands to your left thighs. Pull it away. Open it up. Maybe your left foot pointing, roll out to the pinky side, pointing about 10. And then you look up. Focus on your breath, just breathe. Deep breath in, deep breath out. From here, you can see I'm a little tired here. We're going to bring your forearms onto your mat. Shine your chest forwards. Continue to work on your left side of your hips. Use a block, use some books, whatever available for you, use them. Then just settle into the shape and breathe. Turn off your outside center and then turn on your feel center. Notice the air enter into your nose, fill up every single cells of your body. Really trigger your parasympathetic system. Help you to slow down your heart rate, slow down your blood pressure, slow down your mind. Get onto your hands. Walk your hand to the right side. Shine your chest forward to the left. To the right, sorry. And then now, focus on your left hip, singing back, singing back, singing back. Keep pulling it back, keeping your hands to the right, finding that opposite force. Little tug of war between the hands and the hips. And you keep breathing. You keep noticing and negotiating and navigating and investigating what's going on at this moment with your body. Whew, that was good, huh? All right, so where we go? All right, so now bring your left foot in the middle of your both hands, okay? Lean forward, place your hands onto your left knee. Sink down a little more. Oh, excuse me. It happened, it's life for me. Oh, okay. All right, so where are we? Left leg back and singing back. Where are we? Oh, child pose. Let's find a way to lie on our back. Bring your knees to your chest. Wrap around it. You can grab onto your elbows, your shins, your wrists, even just fingertips. That's okay. And then your both feet should be side by side instead of cross angled. And your thighs are touching your belly. Relax your shoulders, tucking your chins in. Relax your back. Relax your hips. So you can work a way to flatten your spine right on your mat. Not try to force it, just relax into it. And then now let's bring your feet on the mat, your knees facing up. We're going to do a little core and working on your legs, your quadricep, your butt, the middle of your quads. your core. So it's all very important, very good with the bridge pose. Or is you walk your feet towards your butt as close as possible. All right, your knees are facing up, you're not going out, you send it straight up to the ceiling. Your arms may be alongside your body, you can spread out wide, whatever works for you. And you're tucking your chin in slowly, your shoulders are still relaxed. Take an inhale, lifting your butt up. Okay, so maybe from here you can walk your feet closer to your butt even. And then you're lifting your hips up a little bit more, pressing down into your heels. And you're squeezing your inner thighs together. And you're also squeezing your butt. You're still tucking your chin. Maybe you shimmy your shoulder in a little bit. So you can interlace your hands under your spine. A little nice deep chest opening also. Keep pressing down into your feet, feeling the engagement. Maybe like 70%, you don't need to go crazy because you do want to able to stay a little bit. Build a little bit of heat, build a little bit of strength. You can also let your mind travel. It's quite alright. Just don't follow it. You stay right here. Stay on your mat, okay? Reach up a little bit more, stretch up a little bit more maybe. Slowly retreat your arms and then let your hips drop back down. Nice and easy. Arms wide open, let your knees drop to one side, to the other side. Windshield wiper it. Now let's bring the both soles of your feet together. Let your knees separate wide. Place one hand to your belly, the other hand on your heart. Close your eyes. Attention to your breath. Notice the air enter. Fill up your belly. Fill up your chest. As you exhale, release. Chest lower down, belly lower down. And take your check into your heart. You have a direct contact to your heart. Notice. Is the heart rate high or low? Is it calm? Or is it full of anxiety? Relax it. Just breathe. Focus on the rising and falling of your belly in your own rhythm. Let's carry on, shall we? Bring your hands. Oh, I did forget something. I don't remember. But I can get back to it. I know what I forget. Anyways, let's finish up the, no, I can do it now. Alright, so I know what I forgot. I know Dee gonna remind me later, so I'm glad I didn't completely forget before I end the practice. Alright, so remember this? I remember now. Alright, bring your hands to your knees. We forgot the twist to the left. We do not want to miss that. So here we go. Right elbow press into the left side of the outside of your left knee. Press it down. You're going to twist, you're going to twist, you're going to twist. Twisting from your belly. You're moving your belly to the left side. And then you look past your left shoulder. Your left hand may be started to bind into the waist. Keep your elbow pressing into your knees. Find a deeper twist. Keep twisting. Twisting from your coccyx to your neck. As I say, maybe you can try to bind your both hands, but I guess it's not going to happen today. That's okay. Maybe someday. All right, that will do it. I'm glad I remember as I was on my back. Now, let's get back to our back. We will continue with this bridge. Whew. Let me see, where are we? Almost there. Okay, so let's get on to your bridge, all right? In your next inhale, lifting your hips up again. Now this time, place your left foot in the middle of the mat, lifting your right leg up. Pushing it out. Flex the heels, point the toes back towards you, and then lifting it up. So you can keep in the knees nice and long instead of bend. But work on it. Stretching out those hamstrings. The calf, the Achilles tendons, need some movement. Now let's drop the knees, the hips down, bring your right foot onto the left thigh, and then pull it away. Hands to your left knee, bring it in, bring it in. Continue to work on the hips. Relax the right leg back down. Do a little windshield wiggle. Let's do the opposite side, shall we? Take a deep breath in, lifting your hips up, back to your bridge. Place your right foot down, lifting your left leg up. Make some movement with the ankle, pressing the heels up, extend the legs long. Maybe you start to make some movement, open up the piggies, say hello to your left leg, and then drop the hips down, left foot on the right thigh, pull the left knee away. Alright, so let's do this half pigeon on the left side. Your hands on the outside of your right knee, and then pull the thigh towards your chest. You can have the legs up, legs down, whatever works for you. You may notice the experience quite different from the right side, from the left side. It's good, just keep noticing. Take note. Your body, even just your own body, the left side is quite different from the right side. And that's all good, we're all unique. Even your body, from the left and the right, is both unique in its own way. Now let the legs drop down, both knees drop down. Alright, let's go and do the final twist. Bring your right foot onto the left thigh, take a deep breath in, drop both knees to the left, and then look to the right. Now if you want a deeper twist, you can use the left hand to hold the right knee just even closer to the floor. both knees back up to the center. Release the weight, let left foot onto the right thigh. Drop both knees to the right. And then look over to the left. Place your hands onto the left knees. You can pull it down towards the floor a little more for deeper twist, or just don't even worry about it. This is your final twist. Untwist yourself. Bring both knees to your chest. Give yourself one more hug. The one that I like to do with you yogis all the time, most of the time anyway, is to bring your chest to your knees to your chest, lifting your tailbone up, press down your lower belly, and then dropping your chest, your forehead to your knees. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then you let go. Let your legs spread wide, let your arms flow open, palm facing up, relax your shoulder, tucking your chin in, stacking your head over your heart. Return to your breath. Shavasana. Please stay here for as long as you would like. Take care of yourself, especially for time like this. Namaste.